Alrighty then, Vixes and Foxes, welcome back to the WyteFoxGaming page. I stayed up until release for the Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which wasn't very late because of where I'm at. It's only 7 o'clock, but the downside was the game came out at 7, and then the servers, as usual, promptly melted. Everything melted. Couldn't access online at all. You couldn't get in anything. So, it made most people in North America, I think, have to play the campaign for about 2 to 3 hours, which wasn't a bad thing, I'll tell you that. So what we got for y'all today is we got a 3-2-1. That's what I'm going to do, a 3-2-1. It's 3 things I like, 2 things I don't really like but I can live with, and 1 thing I do not like and I want them to change ASAP if possible. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so the 3 things that I have that I like about this game so far is, number 1, weapons and equipment realism. I'll give you 2 examples right off the bat. I served in the military for about 5 years. I'm very familiar with M4s. I've shot them a bunch of times. I was a grenadier. I shot grenades all the time. That gun is one of the most accurate representations of the M4 that I've seen in games, hands down. One of the most accurate ones. 2, they even got vehicles right. I went and looked at, I saw a striker looking vehicle in the campaign. I ran up to it and I looked at it, I ran around it, I was looking at bolts, I was looking at things. They had everything almost exactly where it is on the real truck in life. Down to the radio antennas and the Pioneer kit in the back. That is crazy good. Number 2 on my list for the day, cross-platform. It exists with Call of Duty. Finally. We've been asking for this for what? 5 years, 10 years? I'd say a decade. I would not be shy on a decade. People have been asking for crossplay forever. It's in the game. It works. I have seen a little complications with connecting console to PC and PC to console, vice versa. But if you give it time, maybe open up your NAT ports, make sure everything's good, make sure you're running a hardwire. That will definitely help. But other than that, it works great, and I am so excited to have cross-platform in this game and be able to play with anyone. Just ask them to play Modern Warfare. Cool. Give me your Activision name, and we'll all play together. It doesn't matter what you're playing on.
Assist your team at A.
Right, number 3 on the good list. Things that we like. It's going to be a weird one. Not many people, I think, are going to come out and say this, but the campaign. Oh my god. The campaign. I got stuck playing it for 3 or 4 hours. And let me tell you, it is shocking. It is great. It is unnerving. It makes you feel the anxiety in being in that gunfight situation, going, oh god, civilian, not civilian, civilian, no, oh god. And if you clip a civilian, mission starts over. It's great. They brought Captain Price back. I haven't beat it so far. It's phenomenal. The explosions, the missions, they shock you with so many things. You legitimately call through a playground with dead children in it, and it's just, don't give it to your kids, but it's so good. It's just really heart-wrenching. It makes you feel for a lot of people that you wouldn't feel for normally. Also, playing the campaign does give you additional operators to unlock and use in the multiplayer mode. Just food for thought. Alright, finished off the 3 good things that I could get out for today. Now we move on to the 2 things that I don't really like, and I can live with. First up on that list, spawns. You don't switch fast. Playing something objective-oriented like domination, you get spawn trapped very quickly. They need to make the spawn size switch faster once you start getting spawn trapped, and they need to give you more spawn options, like more different areas to spawn in, because they're only spawning you mostly in 3 or 4 of the same spots, and people have already started to key in on it, and they will get you the second you spawn in, and you're just like, wow, what am I, like, how do I survive that if I spawn in, die, spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die? Yeah, what it kind of felt like a little bit at night. I don't know why they don't think of this every time it happens. It's always a problem in Call of Duty games, and I'm sure they'll update it in the patch. But right now, the spawns are very questionable sometimes, and you just have to stay on your game because sometimes you'll drop right into a firefight. Alright, number 2 on my slightly dislike list. Not really something that applies to hardcore gamers. Somebody like me that plays 8 to 10 to 12, 14 hours a day. This applies to you casual gamers that are going to pick this up for an hour or two at night on weeknights when you get home from work. I want you to know that you're going to have to put in some time to get better weapons equipment. There is a time factor here that drags out. There are over 100 weapon skins per gun. And there are 40 guns. So factor that. And each weapon skin has its own challenge. So just think about the time. These aren't easy challenges. Think about the time that goes into unlocking one gun's complete weapon set with all their skins. On top of that, they have also included 97 challenges to start with. And they're going to add more later on, but those take time. And you get things from those. So these hardcore gamers, people that can commit time to this game, are going to be the clear leaders when you play online, because they're going to hit you with some gold camoed M4 with all specced out with all these awesome sights and attachments, and you're going to die, and it's going to be upsetting. But you just need to get through it, find a gun that you like, and grind until you get attachments that work for you. You need to identify your playing style and find a gun that works for you. It's going to be frustrating, but I believe in you, and you can do it. Alright, would you look at that? We made it through the 3 good things. We made it through the 2 semi-disliked things. And now we are to the one thing in this game that I absolutely hate. Like, with a passion. So, previous Call of Duties, they swapped to score streaks instead of kill streaks. And I'm going to harp about this in all my videos because I don't care if you have kill streaks, but put it in something that's kill related. So if you're playing team deathmatch, use kill streaks then. But if I'm playing domination, or if I'm playing search and destroy, or if I'm playing headquarters, hardpoint, I don't know. If I'm playing something with an objective, it needs to be a score streak. Because if it's not a score streak, you get an excess amount of campers. And it's ridiculous. People will just sit in the corner and camp and camp and camp. That's why you need to put the score streaks back into this game so that we can have people playing the objectives. That way the game's fun. If everyone's just sitting in their corners waiting for someone to run by, there is no fun in that. It is so agitating when you run into a building and immediately get shot by someone sitting in the corner with a shotgun. Be like, dude, seriously? That's all you're doing this round. And you know they're there, but they just change rooms in the building. And it's uncomfortable if you're not one of the people that gets into the game quickly. You get in late, people know the maps, and they're sitting in their camping spots, and you have no idea what's going on. It just makes for an unpleasant experience. So, Activision, listen to us. Change it to score streaks, for the love of God. Make people play the objective. Make people play the game that was designed to be played. If it's team deathmatch, fine. Let them have their kill streaks. But if we are playing something with objectives, I should get points and credit for busting my butt fighting through 4 campers to be the only one on my team capturing an objective. So, I rest my case. Alrighty, that about wraps it up, Vixens and Foxes. Thanks for stopping by. I hope I provided you with some information and knowledge that you find useful. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, share this video. Help me get my viewers up so that I can keep making content for y'all, keep making more witty and entertaining videos. Also, if you want to see something specific, send me a message. Put it in the comments, tell me what you want me to look into, and I will take time out of my day to find answers for you, I promise. Also, don't forget to stop by my Twitch channel. I'm going to put it up here on the screen for a couple seconds, let y'all look at it. It's twitch.tv/WyteFox. I also have a newly created Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram page. I could very much use some followers and people stopping by to say hello. You can message me directly on there. I'm pretty active. I will get back to you quickly. They are all WyteFoxGaming. Put them up on the screen just like I put the Twitch up for you. There should be only a couple minutes left in this video. Once again, thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for contributing. Thanks for helping make my dreams come true. And let me know if I can do any videos for y'all. Look anything up. Let's do this together.
Personal radar drone stand. We're taking Alpha.
Copy. Falcon 301 route.
We captured Alpha. Friendly UAV online.
Enemy at the office.
Captured Charlie. Enemy personal radar online. Cluster strike is overlooked. Losing Alpha.
Falcon 3-0.
Securing B. Enemies have Alpha. Enemy personal radar online. Get it together. Assist your team at Charlie. We're holding Bravo.
Builder 2-0, good copy. Cluster strike away.
Losing Bravo. We're holding 2. We have the advantage. We've pulled ahead.
Was that the game-winning kill?
Outstanding. I expect nothing less.
Dude, I shot him so many times.
I can't believe I fucking got you. I can't believe I got you, dude. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I got you. Ooh. Oh man. First.